guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Drea and this is Theowlsintuition. If you are new here, hit the little subscribe down below and the bell so you get notified every time I post some new content. And if this resonates, give me a thumbs up and let me know how or why it resonates in the comments below. Okay. I want to say thank you to anyone who has donated, who likes, who subscribes, who shares. Anything is all greatly appreciated. Thank you. I love you all. I will not message you for a reading, but if you would like a reading, my email is in the description box below. If you would like this beautiful Tridevia deck, that is also linked in the description box below. Okay, guys. Oh, and check out my TikTok. I do go live, and I do mini readings on TikTok as well. So, I'm sorry, this is so not aesthetically pleasing, but we're just gonna surrender and leave. Just leave it. Okay, as you saw, we were talking about how are people viewing you right now, whenever it is that you're watching it. You know, look at the tea, see how people are viewing you. It doesn't have to be the truth. It's probably not, but it might be. So take it with a grain of salt and only take what resonates. There are, you know, hundreds of thousands of people that are watching this video, so please don't try to make something fit that's not your story. Maybe I said it just because it was supposed to resonate for one person. All right, so we have 4 piles today. Pile number 1, which is the Dream Keeper's Tarot. We have pile number 2, which is the Star Tarot. Pile number 3, the Tridevia Tarot. And then Tridevia. Jesus, I can never say it. And then we have pile number 4, which is the Moon and Stars Tarot. Again, as always, you can pick more than one pile if you feel called to. I love you, and I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever. I'll see you on the pile that you picked. Bye. Hey, what's going on, pile 1? I hope that wasn't too loud. It's your girl, Drea. This is the Theowlsintuition. Okay, if you're new here, please hit that little subscribe. Cleanse, clear, and protect this space. Cleanse, clear, and protect my energy. Down below. Okay, and hit the bell so you get notified every time I post new content. And if it resonates, give me a thumbs up and comment. Let me know how or why, okay, baby? We're talking about how are people viewing you right now, okay? But we're going to get your current energy to see if this is your pile. Okay? So let's get into it. What is pile number 1's current energy? You guys are looking like little snacks. Scrumdiddlyumptious. Somebody had a glow up. Some of you guys had a glow up. You're looking very, very different. And people are very attracted to you right now. Okay? Anything else? Okay, pile number 1's current energy. I heard protect your peace. You're protecting your peace right now by any means necessary. Your boundaries are super, super high, okay? You may have even ended certain things. You may have just ended a relationship, left a job, ended a friendship, disconnected from family members or anything like that because you received some type of clarity that you needed in order to see that there was some toxicity that was blocking you, okay? Maybe there were people around you that weren't supporting your goals and dreams. They were instilling you with fear, or they were just a distraction. And I feel like you are letting go of that. You are removing that, or you're setting firmer boundaries. You're like, yeah, it's cool. I don't have time to party this weekend. Maybe we can do something else. And you're recommending more productive things to do because I do feel like you guys are trying to, you know, do things to improve your health, okay? A lot of you guys could be going to the gym or changing your eating habits. You're trying to get back into routine in regards to your sleeping habits. And I just feel like you're overall trying to, you know, protect yourself, and you're trying to build something, you're trying to grow something, you have a vision for life, and you're starting to see clearly that what you have been doing is not productive and it's not going to get you towards the goals that you want to go towards. So you're choosing to let go of that. We have Libra energy on the board, we have Scorpio, and we have Cancer and Pisces, heavy water energy. A lot of you guys are going through an emotional purge, but a lot of you guys are definitely focusing on eating healthier. Okay, you're focusing on eating healthier. There's something about your hair too. You may be doing different hairstyles. Some of you guys got new glasses, and some of you guys wear shades, and people really love the way you look in shades. You have this kind of cool girl, cool boy aesthetic, but it's like unconventional. Like you don't dress the way society dresses, but you look cool as hell because it's you, you're original. And I guess that's coming out. But you guys are focusing on nurturing yourself, and you know, you're really like tunnel vision, or you're about to, you feel that, because you're like, it's giving like because I'm seeing this TikTok I saw where it was like, after like an episode, or after like your depression and stuff like that, it's like 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. and all of a sudden you're doing your laundry, cleaning all your dishes, organizing your room, cleaning your room, doing all this stuff that you put off the whole week all at once. Like, you guys may need to be careful with that though. Like, I know you want to get everything done and stuff like that. You need to ease yourself into that so you don't burn yourself out. Okay, but yeah, you guys are changing. It could even be like a lot of sudden changes are about to start coming into your life, because you're energetically, you have already shifted, and you're about to start making the shifts in the 3D. Okay, and yeah, you might have to make some endings, or, you know, protect your energy a little heavier and stuff like that, because a lot of people have their eyes on you right now, because again, you're looking real good and your energy is really magnetizing. So you're gonna have to focus on protecting your energy and keeping your boundaries strong, so that you can go towards and get your goals that you need to done. You know, be like, I'm gonna go to the gym instead of going out to eat, or I'm gonna eat at home instead of going out to eat, or I'm gonna, you know, go to, you know, stay and like go to sleep early instead of going out to that party. It's that kind of vibe. You're bossing up right now. You're bossing up, and some of you guys may need to take a spiritual bath or a spiritual shower or whatever it is that you can do. Yeah. So if that resonates at all, then this is your reading, and let's get into how are people viewing you right now. Guys, you are in this abundant energy right now. You are magnetizing. People are viewing you as stepping into your power. This is your season, baby. You are in your season. You are in your power. We have redemption. We have goddess. We have child eternal. We have make time for self-love. We have energy, purity, and the path. This person, there could be a specific person that this is about too, if you had a specific person that's on your mind, because that's random. But these people are viewing you as pure of heart. You are pure, and these people are viewing you as you're not even paying attention to the bullshit or anything that is not serving you and your path, your purpose. People are viewing you as somebody who's walking alone, but you're not alone, okay? Especially the people who know that you're spiritual, or who are spiritual and that know you. They know that you gang, you are very heavily supported, and they're viewing you as thus. I heard some people may have tried to prey on your energy and maybe did a spiritual attack, because I was talking about in your current energy that maybe you need to do a cleanse. It says, stop trying to please everyone. Everyone is a whole lot of people. Protect your energy. Yeah, people are viewing you as somebody who's focusing on yourself, okay? You're focusing on yourself. You're purifying your energy. You're no longer giving your energy out to people as easily as you did before. You're not trying to people please, and you're very protective of your energy, okay? Your energy is at a high price right now, and that's what people are seeing. But people are also seeing that you are this beautiful, loving goddess or god who is looking really scrumdiddlyumptious right now, but there's a lot of love in your heart. Even though you are still protecting your energy, you still have a lot of love, because you're focused on self-love. You're prioritizing yourself, and your cup is overflowing. And, you know, maybe you're spending more time with children. You could have a child, or you could babysit, or like maybe you're just tapping into your inner child more. You're doing more childish things, or you're just, you know, when you're around people that you love and you trust, you act more innocent or more childlike, and people see your purity. Because I feel like when you're around others or people you don't really know, you may have your RBF face on, or just like very protective, like arms crossed, and people are viewing that. But then when they see somebody you know, or see you start to interact with people, it's giving like you have a mean mug until someone says hi, and then you're like, hey, and then all of a sudden they're like, whoa, that's not the person I was just viewing. Like, and they're seeing that, like, regardless, you are going to be, you know, kind, beautiful, handsome, compassionate. Like, there's big emphasis on your beauty. You guys are looking really, really, really good. And I do feel like for my femmes, you are looking very feminine, but people are viewing you as somebody who's very tapped in to their energy. You could have high energy, you could be really hype, but also you keep it on reserve until you get around people that you can trust, or around people who you really mess with. People are seeing that you're becoming more responsible, and you know, people are seeing that your eyes, okay, maybe you had bags for some of you, or you were going through a period of insomnia. Only take it as a resonate, take it it resonates, okay? But some of you guys, you look more well rested, you look like you have more energy, fresh eyes. Maybe you were going through something and people are seeing that, you know, you finally cut off whatever that was, or you protected your energy from it. You could be seeing 888, guys, 333 and 999. Yeah, you guys may have ended something and now you're focusing on yourself and your abundance and you're building that up. You're focusing on building stability, and some of you guys are viewing you as somebody who's going into nature a lot as well. You could be going on hikes more, or taking more pictures or photos, or maybe some of you guys are on vacation. People are viewing you as living your life, but also doing what you need to do. You could be like tunnel vision and going towards something, and people are seeing that you have a higher purpose, a higher path, and you're invested in that, and you are focused on that, but you're also focused on self-love and self-care. You're no longer gonna burn yourself out, and you know, you're prioritizing your energy. You're using your energy for yourself. Some of you guys got new necklaces or bracelets too, and people are noticing that your body is changing in some way, shape, or form. You may have gained some pounds or lost some pounds, but either way, it's looking good. People are very much enticed by your curves or your muscles, and they're just like, But let's get into your tarot. Okay, pile 1. People are viewing you as you're tapping back into your inner child. Maybe you were going through a period where things were a little tougher, so you were more serious, or you just lost, you know, your happiness or joy for a little bit and you were going through it. Maybe you had some selfish ass people. Maybe you got stabbed in the back and you had to step into this Queen of Swords energy. They're seeing that you're coming more into this loving and compassionate and patient and, you know, a little bit more tapped in. Okay, they're seeing that you had a different side. They're seeing a different side of you. People are seeing that, you know, you're happy, you're confident, you're taking responsibility for your life. With this King of Pentacles, it's like you're bossing up. Some of you guys could have a business. They're viewing you as somebody who can still have fun and is still, you know, and young at heart, and you know, still open to love, but also is focused on the bag. Like, people are seeing that maybe you were really closed off to love. Maybe you just went through a breakup and stuff like that, but now it's like, you know, you're more open to love, or you're more loving, or more just in this kind of like loving energy that people are feeling the love oozing off of you. Okay, I was kind of saying that in the beginning, so this is kind of reiterating that. But people are definitely seeing that you're not taking no shit. If people are acting weird or doing some shiesty shit, okay, throwing the rock, like throwing shade and then like hiding their hand, you're calling people out on their shit. People are seeing that, and you're just really blunt right now. Like, yes, you have this beautiful, loving, caring, and compassionate side, but it depends on if these people are gonna come towards you in this Five of Swords energy or in this Knight of Cups energy. Like, how you treat me dictates how I treat you, regardless. You dictate the version of me that you get, because we have two faces here. There is no Gemini energy here. Well, there is, because the Queen of Swords, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We also have, we have all the signs actually, because we have the King of Wands, the King of Swords, the King of Pentacles. We went like, damn, bruh. Like, you guys are very multifaceted, and people are viewing you as that. You have a lot of different talents, and there's something that you're building or you're creating, or something that you may have put out, whether it's the... And you put out something, okay, to the world, like you put your new version out, like maybe you transformed and you're like starting to post on social media again. You're coming out of like the woodworks, okay? Because with the Seven of Swords and the Six of Wands, it's like you were in the Seven of Swords energy, very hidden, very sneaky. Not even like that you're sneaky, but it's like people felt like you were sneaky. You're not sneaky, but it's like you were moving in silence, and people were viewing you as somebody who was doing things but behind the scenes, and nobody could see what you were doing. And then one day you popped out, and all of a sudden you're in the Six of Wands energy, this King of Swords energy, blunt, speaking your truth, super intelligent. People slept on you. They didn't see this side of you. And this King of Wands energy and this King of Pentacles energy, they're like, yo, this person is a boss, and they're not one to be played with, but they're also very intuitive and very compassionate and caring. But like, you have to, if you don't step to this person correctly, because I feel like people are seeing you treat everyone differently. You dictate the version of me that you get, okay? Not everybody deserves the loving, caring, and compassionate version of yourself, and you have realized that because you used to give that version to everybody. You even gave it to people who didn't deserve it. You got hurt, and now you've healed from that, yes, but also it's like you've learned that, you've gained the wisdom from that, so not everybody is getting, you know, maybe you're not talking to a lot of people, you're not talking to certain people, or if somebody does something towards you, you're gonna give them with that same shit. You're gonna hit them where, not hit them where it hurts, but you're gonna hit them with the same shit. You're mirroring people, and I don't think you're doing this consciously. I do feel like maybe some of you are, because you're like, yo, y'all fuck around, you're gonna find out. But I do feel like it's like, what you do to me, you get. If you put in this energy, if you put in half-ass energy, or if you're rude to me, you're gonna get that same shit right back. But I do feel like you went through a period of time where, like, you went through some kind of sudden changes, and you went through some hardship, and, you know, you're coming out of that, you're healed, or you're healing, and now it's like you're going forward towards your goals and dreams, and now it's like your manifestations, your success, you're maybe getting more business. People are seeing that you're stepping into a period of success. Again, it is your season right now, and you're not going to let anybody or anything get in the way. And that's how people are viewing you, as this go-getter who is building some type of, you know, financial freedom, or some type of you're bossing up, you're getting more finances. People are seeing you as somebody who has finances, or you are on the way to finances. You could be, you know, people also are viewing you as somebody who has gifts and talents that are shocking them, because they had no idea. Like, you're showing a different side of yourself. You're maybe presenting new things that people never knew about you, or talents that people never knew you had, and it's shocking people. Whatever you're doing, and maybe your looks are shocking people. Maybe you changed your style. Maybe you cut your hair. You did something that people never expected you to do. Or you came back out of like a tough time and people didn't expect you to come back. It's like you keep getting knocked down, or you keep going through something, and you maybe like have to process it, or you go hermit, and then all of a sudden you come back out, I'm back and I'm better, like, and people are like, damn. Especially your haters, because I feel like some of you guys do have haters. Your haters who are, or people who are preying on your downfall, they're like, yo, every time I think this person's done, they keep coming back. Like, how strong is this person? But people are definitely viewing you as somebody who is strong, who is, you know, very, very abundant, and, you know, you're very intuitive, you're very kind, caring, and compassionate, and you have a lot of dreams and goals, and you're heading straight for them. But that's what I got for you, pile number one. I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Hey, pile two. How are ya? It's your girl Drea, and this is the Theowlsintuition. If you are new here, hit that little subscribe down below and the bell so you get notified each and every time I post some new content. And if this resonates, you know, give me a thumbs up and comment. Let me know the tea, baby, okay? If you would like to book a reading, my email is in the description box. I will not message you for a reading, okay, guys? Let's get it in, baby. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. Oh, YouTube, people are really like trying to, they want to get it on with you. Okay, it doesn't have to be sexual, but they want to, like, people want access to you. People want to get to know you, or people are intrigued when they see you. They're like, what's this person about? Who is this person? You know, you're very mysterious. You don't talk a lot, but people see it, okay? Anyway, well, let's get your current energy, and then we're going to tap into your oracles and close you out with some tarot. What is pile number two's current energy? Okay, bottom of the deck. We have connect, abracadabra. People are viewing you as this mystical, magical being. I heard you are like, I don't know, you give off this really ethereal vibe, guys. You could be connected to the fae, the fairies. You could be a starseed, or you just look very like mystical. Like, you know, those people who just look like aliens? Like, that is you. And you don't have to have big eyes, but I'm getting a lot of y'all have big eyes. And when you look at people, you intimidate them. We have Sing. We have silicone crystal technology. We got Grace. Someone's name could be Grace. We have Balance. Wizard. You're a wizard. You're a wizard, Harry. We have Loyalty, Bliss. And we have Choices, Alchemy. Wow. Wow, and wow. Wow. All right, give me a second to take all this energy in. A new day, a new dawn. A new day, a new dawn. So I'm getting, it's a new day, a new dawn. You guys have been through some type of battle. With this grace right here, you have been through some type of battle. You're the wounded warrior. It's giving 9 of Wands. Like, a lot of you guys were going through something that kind of made you have to take a pause. And, you know, you recalibrated like the camera just did. And, you know, now you're like coming out of this kind of cocoon, this kind of, you know, silicone or this energy that you were in. You know, people really didn't see you for a while, and now it's like you're coming back out and you're like singing, or you're talking to people more, or you're putting your creative ventures out there, okay? Because we have connect, just like you're reconnecting with the world, but you're in this new energy, okay? You completed some type of cycle, because this bliss is the world card in the tarot. So you've completed some type of cycle. We have Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Taurus energy. And it's like you're understanding that you have a lot of choices. You're becoming more loyal to yourself. You're holding yourself accountable. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to eat healthier. You're like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that, because I know that, yes, I don't feel like doing it now, but I know my future self is going to thank me for that, okay? You're working on balancing yourself. You're working on cutting ties from things that don't serve you, and you're working on healing and just getting back on your feet again, but you're really connecting with people again. And a lot of people, you know, maybe even some people thought with this silicone, people thought you was fake. Like, people thought you was fake because you was in this cocoon energy, or, you know, you was hiding yourself for a little bit. Even on social media, people like thought like maybe you wasn't like, you was who you said you was, and all of a sudden you pop back out like, yeah, bitch, I am. And like people are kind of shocked, but also like not really surprised. And I don't understand why they were questioning it. Like, why? You have a lot of people. The thing about you guys, you have a lot of people worried about you. So I'm intrigued to see like how people are viewing you right now, but you are stepping into this sunshine and star energy, and I feel like you guys are just more vocal and more talkative, and you just sound happier, and people can see that and feel it, okay? Some of you guys may have switched up the way you connect with people, or who you connect with. You could be giving more energy to certain people and taking certain energies away, but people are seeing that you have multiple talents, and you know, you're creating multiple things. You could be extremely busy right now, or you're about to get really busy, and you know, you're trying to, you know, that's why you're focusing on balancing, and you're cutting ties with certain things, because you're like, okay, well, I don't have the time to watch Netflix because I have this, and this to do. I don't have the time to go out to the bar on the weekends because I have this, and this to do. Like, it's like you're like, what are my priorities? Okay, what do I really need to do right now? Like, I don't have time to bullshit because I'm trying to build a life that I don't have to vacation from. Okay, so if that resonates at all, let's get into how are people viewing you right now. All right, pile number 2. We have the mediator, we have new beginnings, we have destroyer. Wasn't I saying a new life, a new lease on life? Like, you guys are really on a new vibe, a new energy, a new path, a new trail. You're going towards the same place, but you're switching it up. You're doing things differently, but you're still on the same goal. It's like you're like, you saw that something wasn't working for you, so you changed it, and now you're getting success in some way, shape, or form. You released a lot of people, and that's how people are viewing you. People are viewing you as somebody who, you know, you're creating a strategy, and you're really focused on your professional life, your work, your endeavors. You know, you're really focused on finances right now. People are seeing that you're talking less and doing more, okay? You're allowing your actions to speak for you. And again, with this happiness, because if you see, like, this was you before. You were going through something that was hitting your emotions, maybe a dark night of the soul. Maybe you lost somebody. Maybe you went through a breakup. There was some type of loss that really had you kind of down in the dumps. And now it's like you're very content and you're happy. And you're not disvaluing this version of yourself too. People are seeing that. And what does it say? Your thinking will either make you happy, will either make your happiness or take your happiness. You choose. Yeah, you're choosing yourself. You're choosing to make yourself happy. You're making changes to build a foundation of love within yourself, so you don't have to go, you don't give a shit about outside validation anymore. And maybe you did, but now it's like people may be viewing you as somebody who's very ruthless. We have will and growth too. So it's like you're focused on newness, okay? People may think that you have some type of hidden agenda because you're moving differently, okay? Maybe you cut somebody off. Oh, preparing for a new life. Yeah. Some of you guys may be moving, or you just moved, people are viewing you as somebody who's just moving differently. You know, it's like night and day. All of a sudden, one day you just snapped and you turned your back on the people who, you know, maybe were holding you back. You built up walls and now you're in this dragon energy, okay? You're trusting your intuition. And there's a lot of people viewing you, and they're viewing you as somebody who has a lot of eyes on you, okay? Everywhere you go, you go to the grocery store, you go to the gym, people are watching you. People are watching your social media. You may get a lot of engagement on social media, but people are seeing that you are growing something, okay? Whatever seed that you planted is growing, and you're also focused on your own growth. And people are seeing that you are choosing peace. You may be meditating more. You're living a more holistic life. You may be drinking tea or eating healthier, you know, trying new supplements. You're really focused on learning what can improve yourself. And, you know, you're releasing a lot of destructive patterns or habits or people that you may have had. Some of y'all maybe have smoked or drank a lot and stuff like that. It's not to say that you're cutting it all out, but you're definitely releasing a lot of it. Some of you guys are cutting it all out cold turkey and stuff like that, but it depends on like who you are and what spectrum you're at. Take it as it resonates, but you definitely may have let go of an addiction. Regardless, you made a lot of changes and you're stepping into this new life. A lot of these changes may have changed your face and your body, okay? Your eyes may be more open. When we are not trusting or unhappy, your eyes are a little bit more closed and squinty. And then when you are like in a more higher vibrational energy, your eyes are going to be more open. And if you're in a more trusting energy, your eyes are going to be more open. That's random. I only know that because of Chinese face readings. But I digress. At the end of the day, you are really focused on yourself, and, you know, you're stepping into your power. Yeah, a lot of you guys maybe used to drink a lot and stuff like that, and people are seeing you in a different light. And this is not to say that you may have recently, some of you may have recently quit, but a lot of y'all may have quit for a long time, but people didn't know. And now that you're out and stuff like that, maybe you're reconnecting with past people, and they're like, oh, you want a shot? You want to drink? Or you want to smoke? And you're like, no, thank you. And they're like, what? You don't do that anymore? Yeah, that's not my scene, or da-da-da. But people are definitely seeing that you're putting your feelings on your face too. You could be really expressive with your facial. Maybe that was always something that you always did, but it's heavily emphasized here. Like a lot of you guys, the thing is like you're showing your emotions on your face and you really don't care. And a lot of you guys could be playing devil's advocate for some people, okay? There could be you don't want to pick a side, and people are viewing you as somebody who is just not trying to pick a side. Maybe you're in some type of situation. Take it as it resonates, whether at your job, between friends or family, but you're not picking a side. You're like, this is none of my business. You're literally minding your business, and that's how people are viewing you. You're like, I don't have time for any of that shit. I really don't have time to dabble. I don't have time to bullshit. Like, we only have one life. Well, technically we have multiple lives, but it's like, this is my life right now. This is my current lifetime, and I am focused on it, and I want to make it better. And you're changing everything that you're doing, okay? You're like, none of this was working for me. I was miserable. I don't want to be miserable. So you're doing whatever makes you happy. And you're really tapping into your spiritual side with this Pisces energy too. But you're revamping yourself. This is a whole new world. Some of you guys got new tattoos and new piercings too. Yeah, let's tap into your tarot. Okay, pile 2. We had an I am come up, and it says, I am worthy of respect. So people are viewing you as somebody who's demanding respect. And if people disrespect you in any way, shape, or form, you're going to act accordingly, okay? You're not putting in work towards trying to defend yourself or defend your name, especially if there's like something going on, like there's an argument. Again, it's like you're minding your business, and how people feel about you right now is none of your business. And people are seeing that they're viewing you as somebody that you really don't give a shit what people say. You probably never did before, but maybe they felt like you were, or maybe you were a little more sensitive depending on which spectrum you were at. Some of y'all didn't give a shit, and some of y'all did give a shit, but now regardless, y'all don't give a shit. Okay? People are viewing you as somebody who may have got a new toy or new trinkets or a new gift, okay? You also could be very magical. We have a lot of fairies here, so people are viewing you as this ethereal beauty or handsome god or goddess, okay? We have the Empress here. You guys are looking really good. And this King of Wands, people are very attracted to you, and people want to give you an offering, okay? But people are kind of scared because we have this lion, right? And this lion over here is like, rawr, and then we got this one over here just staring. So I feel like, you know, this is you. You're like, back the fuck up, and these people are like, whoa. I don't know, man. Because people want to manifest you in a romantic sense, and people with this Empress and this Four of Wands, it's like people are viewing you as somebody who is either in a happy relationship, or they're viewing you as wifey or hubby material, or they're viewing you as somebody that they want to contact and, you know, build a foundation with and marry in the future or get into a relationship. Okay, people are viewing you as somebody who's giving your energy more towards work. Okay, you're very, whatever you're working on, whether it's, you know, your 9 to 5 or you have a side hustle, but it's like I feel like you guys are slowly and steadily working on a lot of stuff. Okay, you're taking small steps daily. People are seeing that you may have a daily routine, nightly routine, and people are seeing that you have routines, or you're doing the same thing over and over again, but you're also switching it up, you're keeping it fresh. But it's like you're doing things towards, like, excuse my stomach, towards the foundation that you're building. You're trying to build a foundation, so people do feel like you're working really, really hard, and it could be overwhelming at times, but they feel like you got this because you're heavily supported, because this guy has this bear on their back, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you have all these wands, but it's like you are directing yourself, because this person's like holding these wands like it's like, what do you call the steering wheel for a ship? I can't remember that right now. Manda! Pirates of the Caribbean could be relevant. What the fuck is it called? You know what I mean. Anyway, please comment down below if you know, because I would really like to know, because I'm not gonna remember. But anyway, yeah, people are viewing you as somebody who has transformed into this Emperor or Empress energy, and you know, yeah, it took a while, and you know, you went through certain things, you had a lot on your plate, you were going through a lot, but you overcame it, and now it's like you're in your soft energy, you're in your soft era, things are coming easily. You had to work, you went through a period, you were working really hard, okay? With this 8 of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands, people know that you're a hard worker, but you're manifesting with ease now, and people are viewing you as somebody who is, you know, they are hoping that you're ready for love, okay, with this Queen of Cups, but they're viewing you as somebody who's very passionate about their passions right now, and very passionate about building a foundation for yourself. Some of you guys could be spending more time with family and friends who are close to you, family, like friends you consider as family. You're not really dealing with acquaintances right now. We have the 10 of Cups over here, so you know, you're just focusing on happiness and your happiness and healing with this Temperance energy. But we have the 9 of Wands, so you are very guarded, because you know, you don't want to take on too much, because you could be really overwhelmed. People are viewing you as somebody who's very busy, because you have a lot of things that you're working on. You're steadily working towards things, but it's a lot of things at once, okay? People are seeing this. Anything else? Yeah, people are viewing you as like super attractive, somebody who gets opportunities based off your attractiveness as well. People, I heard pretty privilege or handsome privilege. Some of y'all, people could be viewing you as that, and saying that you're getting things because of your looks, okay? Yeah, but people want to give to you. Also, people are viewing you as somebody that they would want to work with. This could be brand deals, or like companies, or business owners, or anything like that. People are viewing you as somebody that they want to work with. Maybe they want to hire. You might get overwhelmed with hires or people trying to collaborate with you and stuff like that. So just be prepared for that, because people are like talking about, you know, offering you something. Because with the Princess of Pentacles, it's like people want to give you gifts. People are viewing you as somebody that they want to give something to. They want to give you gifts, like they feel called to. I'm not really sure what it is. It's your energy, it's your looks, it's all of the above. But people want to give you gifts, like especially because the holiday season. But like, just, it doesn't matter. Like, I think random people just want to give you gifts. Not random ass people, but just people you know, and friends and family and stuff like that. They just want to give you stuff. They want to help you and support you, because they feel like there's a lot on your back, and they see that you're doing a lot, and they know why you're doing it, and they want to help you. Anything else? Yeah, they're viewing you as very strong too. A lot of you guys could be working out a lot and stuff like that. For my males, they're viewing you as somebody who's leveling up. You could be benching a lot, okay? At the end of the day, you can be a female too and bench a lot, but you get it. Like, a lot of y'all are very strong, or they're just viewing you as somebody who's very strong. Some of you guys may have moved and you're in a new home, or people are viewing you as somebody who's like redecorating your home. You could be decorating for the holidays. Yeah. Anything else? You're very focused on manifesting, and people are viewing you as somebody that they would honestly love to, hard make love to, but be loving with, and create a life with, honestly. Anything else? Yeah, but you're viewed as somebody who has the potential to blow up, or you may get angry, and people are like, tread carefully with Pal 2, because if you cross them or hurt them, you know what I'm saying, they will pop off. They're this dragon regardless at the end of the day. But that's what I got for you, Pal 2. I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Hey, what's going on, Pal number 3? Lucky number 3. Third time's a charm, baby. It's your girl, Drea. And this is the Theowlsintuition. If you are new here, hit the little subscribe and the bell so you get notified every time I'm posting something new, baby, okay? And if this resonates, give me a thumbs up and comment. Let me know how, because I be intrigued. Some of y'all be saying some things and I'm like, oh, that makes sense. Now I get it, because I don't be knowing until y'all tell me. Let's be real. I'm just channeling. I'm just unless it's like obvious, then obviously I know, but you know. Anyway, if you would like to book a reading, my email is in the description box. If you would like to purchase this beautiful deck, then the link for that at a discounted price is also in the description box as well. And again, subscribe, baby. Let's get it. And if you have any reading ideas that you would like to see, comment. Let me know, okay? Now, Pal number 3. What's Pal 3's current energy? Oh, God. Wow. Holy crapoli. Alright, take this as it resonates. Some of y'all are single and you're enjoying the single life, but you're ready to mingle. Some of you guys are in a relationship. You could have just ended a relationship, and some of you guys are just in a relationship and you're happy living your life, okay? Here we have sex magic, we have solo magic, we have look up, we have the truth aura, we have karma, which is the judgment card. You're going through a rebirth right now. Okay, some of you guys are learning to be a little bit more compassionate to yourself because you judge yourself harshly for needing rest. Oh, look at compassion. Yeah. What is this? We have connect. Nope, that does not say connect. Yeah, you're connecting with yourself, and you could be connecting with your spirit guides a lot more too. And then we have glam energy. So yeah, some of you guys are going through some type of glow up. Okay, and this globe could be attracting new suitors to you, but you're also in this energy of never back down, never what? So it's like people are very much, you're inspiring a lot of people right now. Your resilience, your fortitude, your commitment to yourself and your habits, whatever you've been working on and working towards, the fact that you never gave up on yourself, the fact that you're being kinder to yourself, the fact that you're doing things that are improving yourself and your health and your wealth. It's like people are seeing this and they want to emulate you. They want to learn about you. A lot of people look up to you. They always have, but it's like right now it's even more. Like people are realizing that you are indeed like a divine being, okay? Yes, there are a lot of divine beings, but you know, some people talk the talk, but you walk the walk, okay? You're not this spiritual guru or somebody who tells people, because I just watched a video, it was talking about how like these fitness gurus, not all of them, but like I guess this guy is a photographer, and he was talking about how like some of them like inject themselves with steroids, and it's like, oh, they don't need to know, and I was like, that's come on, bro, but y'all ain't fake. Y'all real, and people are seeing the truth of you. People are seeing the purity of you. Your aura is very bright right now, and you're getting a lot of attention, okay? Glamorous. Some of y'all could be doing glamour magic, or just like sex magic, or just magic in general. You could be working with the full moon or the moon, or just doing any type of spell work. It doesn't matter how you do it. I do feel like some of you guys do that. If not, just don't take that. It's not for you. But yeah, you're being a lot more compassionate to yourself. You could be praying more and or, you know, meditating more, and you know, you're really hoping, okay, some people are hoping to connect with you more, but also I do feel like you're really hoping to, you know, become the best version of yourself. I heard again for some of you. So you became, and then you kind of fell off, and it's like you're getting back into your flow, and that's why you're getting into this glamorous, magnetic, beautiful energy, okay? Some of you guys could be a little more like open to going out to parties and socializing with people, but I feel like you've closed out a cycle and you're coming out anew. You're rebirthing yourself, and people are really looking up to you for real. Like, you might not have any idea, but I do feel like a lot of people are seeing you for who you truly are now. Like, a lot of people didn't want to see you like for the way that you like. it's like people are really seeing that you've been this boss this whole time. People didn't want, I don't know what it's their issue or whatever, but people slept on you or you slept on yourself. But like now it's like you're out, you're here, and it's like, let's go. You're ready to play. You're ready to do whatever. You're just excited, and I feel like you're embracing your emotions too. Anything else? Yeah, if that resonates at all, then let's get into your tarot. How do people view you right now? Okay. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna get a clarifier for you guys in regards to this vampire. What's this vampire energy source? 10 of Wands in the reverse and the Ace of Pentacles. King of Wands, Hierophant in reverse. People are viewing you as somebody who is no longer allowing people to drain your energy, your, you know, maybe you're protecting your energy. A lot of y'all are psychics. Okay, and because we have guide here and eternal self, so a lot of you guys are definitely psychics, or you're very intuitive, and you could be, people are viewing you as somebody who's very connected, very spiritual, and somebody who, you know, is very in tune with their energy right now. And you know, maybe you were aware that somebody was blocking your blessings, and people are viewing you as somebody who dropped the burden of having whoever or whatever there was a vampire in your life, and you dropped them, and now you're getting new opportunities because you dropped, could be more than one person too, but you dropped these people, and now it's like luck is on your side and you're getting good karma. Okay, a lot of people who were around you were in a different energy than you. You had people around you who were more negative or very complainy, and you know, very codependent, very possessive of you too. I heard a lot of people are viewing you as somebody who dropped all those people, and it could have been a relationship too. Maybe you were in a negative, draining relationship, but regardless, at the end of the day, you dropped the vampires out of your life. I just wanted to make sure, and I wanted to see you like, you know. But anyway, yeah, people are viewing you as somebody who has beautiful eyes, but your eyes stare into their soul, and they can just tell. You don't have to like put it out there. You don't have to be, they just know you're spiritual. They just know you're connected. Okay, and some of you guys, they can tell blatantly. Okay, this is also giving Hermit too with this. So people are viewing you as somebody who's just kind of like to yourself right now, but still open, but just not to people who are vampires. And you're very selective right now. Okay, you're very selective, and you're very connected to the divine, and you're very connected to yourself and your true essence. We had the Hierophant in reverse, 222. So it's like you're very much you're embracing your uniqueness. Okay, some of you are pregnant, or you started a new project and you're really in this Empress energy, but with this faith and this surrender, people are viewing you as somebody who's choosing faith over fear, because we have let your fears dissolve. We have Cancer full moon. So some of you guys are really letting go of any emotional fears, and you know, maybe you're doing things that you said you were going to do a long time ago, and people are viewing you as somebody who is, you know, taking leaps of faith. People are viewing you as somebody who's surrendering to the flow, who's trusting in God, Source Almighty, who is building a foundation not only with yourself, and you're really comfortable with yourself, and you're very in tune with yourself, and people are viewing you as somebody who is not set in their ways, because you're open-minded, but you are not easily persuadable. Okay, you want to do your own research. If somebody tells you something, you'll be like, okay, but you'll do your own research. Oh, you should do it this way. You're like, okay. And it's like agree to disagree. Okay, people are viewing you as somebody who doesn't automatically do what somebody recommends. You're like, I gotta do my research, I gotta see if this is good for me, and etc, etc. But people are viewing you as somebody who's very, very hot right now with this thermometer, or people are viewing you as very hot. Okay, your chest, you could be showing a little bit more cleavage or anything like that, or you know, it doesn't matter. Maybe you posted a picture with your shirt off for my males. But yeah, people are viewing your muscles and your body. And if you're pregnant, people are viewing you as somebody who has a beautiful pregnant body. But you know, you could be sleeping more. Some of you guys people are viewing you as somebody who is like sleeping more and prioritizing your rest. Okay, we have elevate. So people are viewing you as somebody who's very elevated, not only spiritually, but just in general. Okay, you get what you believe you deserve, and it's time to raise your standards. Again, you have this high, you have high standards. Hence this dropping the vampires, okay? You're like, absolutely not. You're not gonna, you know, disrespect me. You surrendered to the fact that certain people are a vampire and they are who they are. Some of you guys, people are viewing you as somebody who was getting attacked psychically as well. Whether they were doing these psychic attacks or not, they're viewing you as somebody who, you know, is unaffected by their psychic attacks, because I do feel like some of you guys were getting attacked psychically, or people were talking shit and people are viewing you as somebody who just doesn't care if people are talking shit anymore. You just don't care about anyone's opinion. Yeah, I heard something, I do what I fucking want. Yeah, you do what you want. You're doing what you want right now, and you know, you have high standards. You are very focused on giving your time to what really matters. You're very fearless, so you're stepping out of your comfort zone. Some people are viewing you as somebody who goes into nature a lot, or by the ocean or rivers. You could be, you could post a lot of pictures and stuff, like every time you go on a hike or a walk, or if you go by the beach and stuff like that. People are seeing that. But I do feel like some of you guys may have overcome an illness, or maybe you were sick and you're healing too. Anything else? Yeah, people are viewing you as somebody who, you know, your flame is lit back up. Your flame is lit back up, and you're getting grounded again, and you know, you're becoming more present and just more peaceful, because both of them are just looking up with their eyes closed. You've found peace within yourself, and you're manifesting more peace in your life, and you're focusing on, you know, just elevating yourself, loving on yourself, and you know your worth now. Because some of y'all was accepting certain things that were just not for you, okay? And people saw that, like, I don't know, this person is too good for this person, and maybe you broke up with them now, and now they're seeing that. Or I don't know why this person hangs out with this person. It's that kind of vibe. It's like you were out of certain people's leagues and you left them, and people are viewing you as, they're like, wow, I didn't think that this person would leave, but they did. You took control of your life. You took control of your life, and you know, you're surrendered to the fact that you can't change people. Okay, maybe you were this type of person, you gave a lot of unsolicited advice, and now you're not even doing that anymore. And yeah, you're fearless, guys. You're fearless. You could be a homebody, but you're balancing like being a homebody and like going out. Or you were, it's like you were always out, and now you're becoming more you're tuning into becoming a homebody, and you're trying to balance that. Or you were a homebody and now you're trying to get out of the hermit mode and go out more. So yeah, let's get into your tarot. Okay, pile 3, we have the 9 of Cups, the Temperance, we have the 8 of Swords, the 4 of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the 6 of Cups, we have the 10 of Cups, we have the 5 of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Cups, and the High Priestess, and the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Wands. Also, we have the Page of Swords and the 5 of Cups as well underneath. Guys, people are viewing you as somebody who has been through a lot of struggles. Mental, financial, emotional. Okay? Maybe you're open about it and you've told people like, yo, I was going through it, and that's how people are viewing you as somebody who is finally coming out of it. Or, you know, they could just feel it on you. You may surround yourself around certain people who are intuitive, or maybe because you went hermit and you weren't around, or maybe how you were acting towards people, that's how people knew. But people are seeing that you are very passionate. Okay, people are viewing you as somebody who is motivated, who has a lot of energy, and who could have a high sex drive, or people are viewing as somebody who's very sexy, or people are viewing you as somebody that they would like to have sex with or make love with. Okay, because there is emotion here too. I do feel like some people would love to, you know, connect with you, but and even like people see you as wifey and hubby material. But also there's like, you know, this essence of like, am I good enough? But I digress. This 9 of Cups and this Temperance is telling me that people are definitely viewing you as this earth angel and this beautiful, beautiful, like, it's giving Black Swan. If you've ever watched that movie, okay? You know, she been like, what she did in order to like create magnificence in the performances that she did, it was it was backbreaking. It, like her feet, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that could be something like you guys are putting in some type of work. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like when you work out, you like, you know, that pain, no gain. And that's where you're at right now. People are viewing you as somebody who, you know, you'll miss out on some sleep, or you'll miss out on events, and because you have something that you're working on. But people are also viewing you as somebody who, you know, somebody was messing with your mind, like people were playing mind games with you, or people were trying to start things with you. People are trying to affect your mental, okay? And people are viewing you as somebody who is healing, and you're focusing on rest now. You're no longer like stressing yourself out, okay? You were probably going through something, or you felt trapped in something, and you're finally let go of that, and now you're healing from that, okay? Because we did have the 10 of Wands in reverse in here too. But it's like a lot of people are viewing you as somebody who, you know, is intelligent, who is a quick learner, and who's learning something new, or you've like took a new lease on whatever it is that you were already engaged in, okay? You leveled up in some way, shape, or form, and people are viewing you as somebody who has done that. People are viewing you as somebody who is looking very abundant, very stable, very secure. People are viewing you as somebody who is an amazing mother or father if you have a child. People are viewing you as somebody that they want to reconnect with, especially the people from your past. The people from your past are viewing you as somebody who is very kind, very caring, very compassionate, somebody who, you know, made people feel so much happiness and joy, and now that you're no longer in their life, they really do feel the difference. And I feel like because they're seeing you now, maybe you're posting on social media again, or maybe you're out and about, or maybe people are talking about you again, but it's like you're different now, and people are viewing you like still, like regardless of who you were before, you were always had that same energy, and you always positively impacted people's lives, and you always allowed your cup to overflow into everyone else's, okay? You really do shift like a lot of places. People are like maybe old co-workers, or people you used to party with, or, you know, family, friends. People are really missing you. They know that you have this beautiful, beautiful, loving, charismatic energy. Here, like this fireball. Some of y'all could be fire signs, but we do have pretty much everything here. Heavy Pisces and heavy Sagittarius as well. But I know feel that people are feeling left out right now. People are feeling left out because you're prioritizing other things, or people from your past are feeling really like sad because you're no longer in their life. And people are viewing you as somebody who is like, you know, working through whatever it is. You went through a hard time and you're finally releasing that. And people are viewing you as somebody who is kind of focusing on loving yourself. You're very intuitive. You can see right through people. And people are kind of intimidated, but you definitely ended a lot. You ended this cycle of maybe poverty, and you're stepping into, you know, maybe you got a raise, or maybe you're more abundant, or you have more money, but people are viewing you as somebody who is getting all their desires met. Some of you guys, you could be drinking, doesn't matter if you are or not. But some of you guys people are viewing you as somebody who is drinking or partying a little bit more. If you know, maybe you're going out back on the field and stuff like that. People are viewing you as somebody who's open to dating. Maybe you guys have been out on dates recently, but that's only for some of you. Anything else? Yeah, there's so much love here, so much emotions. People are viewing you as super emotional, but you're not really going to let everybody see that. But people are viewing you as somebody who is like really, really focused on like healing your mind, and like, I don't know, maybe you started therapy and stuff like that, or whatever you're doing, people are seeing that it's working. Because you have this 9 of Cups and this Temperance. It's like you're manifesting, you're alchemizing your wishes fulfilled. You are getting the desires that you have, and overall satisfaction is coming in after a time of lack. So maybe you were down and out for a little bit, and you were just, you know, doing your damn thing by yourself, lone wolf in it, going through the works, going through whatever you needed to do. Now you're balanced yourself, and now your fire's lit back up, and your prayers are being answered. You know, people are viewing you as somebody whose prayers are being answered. Emotionally, tangibly, and, you know, maybe even romantically for some of you as well. Yeah, but that's what I got for you. I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever, baby. I'll see you on the next one. Bye. What's up, pile number 4? Last but never least, of course, it's your girl Dre, and this Theowlsintuition. Cleanse, clear, and protect my space. Cleanse, clear, and protect my energy. All Alright guys, if you're new here, hit that little subscribe and the bell so you get notified every time I post something new. And if this resonates, give me a thumbs up and comment to let me know how or why. I'm very intrigued, y'all. I want to see if it adds up, if it makes sense. Okay, so we're going to get your current energy, as always, first, and then we will tap into your oracles and close you out with some tarot. If you would like to book a reading, my email is in the description box below. And if you are interested in the Tridevia deck, that is also linked in the description box as well. Okay, I will not message you for a reading, guys. So beware of scammers. So what is Pile 4's current energy? Right now. I heard it's my time and it's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever. Wow. Wow. And wow. We got Union at the bottom of the deck, which is the Lovers. Some of you may have recently made a big life-changing decision, or that could be coming up in the future, by the way. Or you could have decided to get into a relationship. You could be open to relationships. You could have reconnected with yourself, okay? Because I do feel like some of y'all may have ended a relationship with this offering, okay? Santa Muerte. But also it's like we have the Emperor, stability. We have Justice, Libra energy, we have sexuality, and that's not even the Libra card, like in this deck, but it's giving Libra energy. And yeah, you're very focused on what's right now. You're righting your wrongs, okay? You're, how do I say this? You're taking responsibility for your life. You're focused on building stability. You're reconnecting with yourself. You're revamping your relationship with yourself, or you're revamping your relationship with your partner if you are in a relationship. But I feel like a lot of you guys are receiving some type of justice for whatever wrongdoing that you have went through, okay? A lot of you guys, we have a scale right here, so there's emphasis on you rebalancing yourself after a long time, and now it's like you're going, okay? Maybe you were paused for a second, you took some time, maybe even a vacation, or you just stopped investing energy into, you know, your endeavors, side projects, or I heard half-assing, so some of you guys, you know, you didn't have the energy to put in the work, you know, you couldn't work on what you needed to. But now it's like, one, you walked away from anything that was blocking you and you're focusing on putting in the work. Your confidence is boosted. You're looking real sensual. Some of you guys have new jewelry, even like those the jewelry that you can put around your waist too, the waist beads, the waistbands. I feel like some of you guys are going out more, celebrating more, but I feel like a lot of people are thinking about you right now because you're stepping into this new energy and you're looking really bossed up, sexy, confident, and you just have this different like energy to you, this new energy, and you're really mystical and magical. I feel like a lot of you guys could be eating real good, you could be cooking more, could be connecting to your ancestors more, or you're being called to do so, okay? Maybe refresh that altar if you already have one. If you don't, create an altar because your ancestors are really trying to connect with you right now. Maybe go on a walk and go into nature as well, because you're going to receive guidance in regards to something that is going to revolutionize your whole life and make the stability be easier, okay? There's something that's going to help you to maintain this forward movement and not burn out, okay? Anything else? You could be really connected to the ocean, or you're being guided to go near the ocean or by a body of water as well. We have a lot of water here, and this is Oshun. Anything else? Yeah, no. You guys, if you have a business, your business is about to get leveled up, okay? I heard something about accounting, though. Make sure you're watching the books. Okay, make sure you're not spending more than you're making, and really budgeting yourself. Focus on budgeting, and this goes for anybody, not just anybody who is a business owner, but like, you know, yeah, you can treat yourself here and there, but I'm hearing that some of you guys need to, you know, go through the books and see and check all your bills. Some of you guys have reoccurring bills that are that you don't, for things that you don't use anymore, okay? You could even have like 2 Netflix and stuff like that. So you need to check that out and see that check to make sure you're not paying for things that you're not using, or you're paying double for something. That's relevant for somebody. So if that resonates at all, then let's get into your oracles. Okay. Wasn't I talking about priorities? I'm pretty sure that was you guys. It could have been another pile, or you came from another pile. If you did, hello, welcome. But yeah, we have damsel, we have breaking free, we have gossip, we have reflect on your priorities, we have peace, gratitude, and self-reflection. We have 2 mentions about reflect, okay, reflection. Like I said, in your current energy, so your current energy is definitely lining up with how people are viewing you right now. We have this 5 energy, so change. 5-5, you could be seeing 5-5-5. This is also a mirrored number, so you could be mirroring people. Plus, it looks like she has this thing, and it could be like a mirror. But, you know, maybe people thought that you were this damsel in distress. People thought maybe you were codependent, or you couldn't handle being by yourself. A lot of people prejudged you, okay? And a lot of people, you know, thought, and this is giving Gemini energy too with this reflection. Like, people feel, yeah, there's reflection, mirroring. Yeah, heavy mirroring energy, okay? You are mirroring. And it's not in like a way that if like you're like people are sad around you, you're going to be sad. It's kind of like if people are sad around you, you're going to walk away. You're going to break free. I mean, you're soaring. Yeah. But if people are like nice and compassionate and grateful, and they don't disturb your peace, then you will reflect that energy towards them. You'll be a light, and you will uplift them, and you will be happy, and you guys will flow together, okay? People viewing you as somebody who's very unique, okay? People are viewing you as somebody that they would love to provide for. People are viewing you as somebody that, you know, you rely on yourself. Okay, you're very independent. People are viewing you as somebody that they would like to take you out of your independence. People really want to wife you up or hubby you up. They want to be in a relationship with you. People are like literally either dreaming about you. You're popping up in people's dreams, or people are like, you know, fantasizing about you or daydreaming about you. Okay, daydreaming about what it would be like to hold hands with you, because we have a lot of hand holding. Okay, what the heck, handing. But yeah, people are viewing you as somebody who's very strong, okay? Very connected, well respected, okay? And you respect your elders too. But the thing about you is like you'll respect people, but unless they disrespect you, then it's like, nah, chill out. People are viewing you as somebody who has a lot of secrets, okay? People are viewing you as somebody who has a lot of secrets about others, and people are very much... It's like people are scared. People are viewing you as somebody who, you know, do not cross them, because they could put all of your, you know, your dirty little secrets out for the world. People, you know, put it on stage, you know, blast. You could put anyone on blast, and people are viewing you as somebody who has that potential. People are viewing you as somebody who knows a lot of people, but who stays by themselves, okay? Again, this independent energy, like you have a lot of acquaintances, and, you know, you're just not really like, you don't have a lot of close connections. Like, you have a couple, you got your firm few, okay? And, you know a lot of people, you're cool with a lot of people, but you don't get deep with a lot of people, because it's hard for you to trust people, and people are viewing you as somebody who they need to earn their trust with. They need to earn this friendship. They need to earn, like, you have built up this wall, and it's like they have to climb over your walls. They're looking at you in regards to, you know, you're very guarded, and you're very much protecting yourself, protecting your peace. You're not about drama. We have gossip, and then this card says, I know this card mentions drama, so just because some people are fueled by drama doesn't mean you have to attend the performance. Make your life a drama-free zone. So maybe you broke free from people who were all about gossip and rumors, or maybe you broke free from people, and people are gossiping about you, and, you know, they're trying to put you on this stage, and they're thinking that if they shine this light on you, that it's going to make you upset, but in reality, you over here, and you don't really care. You're just happy. And people are viewing you as somebody who is unfazed by drama. You do not give a shit. Again, similar to another pile. You're focused on your abundance. You're reflecting on what you need to prioritize. You're reflecting on yourself. You're reflecting on what you're grateful for and what you need to release. And people are seeing that you're taking action on all that shit, okay? People are viewing you as somebody who was betrayed, and you did break free from people who betrayed you, or maybe you were surrounded by people who were gossip about you behind your back and shit, and you found out about it. Or even if you didn't, maybe you just moved away from them because it felt funny, or maybe the people who gossiped about you, they kind of disrespected you and would talk shit like, oh yeah, this person's a pushover, or I can get this person to do anything I want, I have this person wrapped around my finger. Like, that's what I'm getting with you guys. And it's like, those people are finally seeing that, like, you chose your peace over them. You prioritize yourself now. You don't give your energy to them, and they're kind of sad and kind of heated. They're side-eyeing you like, what the fuck? But it's like they kind of made their bed, so they have to sit in it. But that's not my, But yeah, people are viewing you as somebody who's very trustworthy, because even the people who like gossiped or people you distance yourself, they're expecting you to talk shit about them and da-da-da-da and feed the fire and fuel it up, and like, so they're hoping, a lot of them are hoping that you'll start talking shit so that they can, because that's how they feed on your energy too, but you're not giving them any energy. It's like, you're dead to me vibes. Like, you dropped certain people, they thought you was gonna go on a rant and talk shit, You're not saying shit about them. It's like they were never a part of your life. And some people feel like you never cared, but in reality you did. But it's like, you're grateful for the good times, but you're like, I have to break free. And that's how people are viewing you. They're viewing you as somebody who, you're big on community, you help everyone, but it's like, if people are gossiping about you or treating you like this person who is like this damsel, or, trying to manipulate you, or whatever it is, whatever happened, it was just like you broke free from it, and people are like, wow, this person is constantly changing, constantly bettering themselves, and does not give a shit about the drama or gossip. And the thing about you is, like, you're very considerate about other people's feelings, okay? And you could gossip and you could talk shit and you could rip these people to shreds. You could put all their secrets and let people know, even if someone like stole something from you or copied something that you do, like stole your style or whatever it is, you could put them on blast, but you choose not to. And people are viewing you as somebody who takes the high road, who is a higher being, who is, you just leveled up, you're better than them, and they don't want to admit it, but they can see it. People are viewing you as somebody who is better than them, and it's like a humble brag, like in a humble way. You're not saying it, but your actions are saying it. The way that you treat people with the highest, most respect, but also it's like you'll break free and separate yourself from anyone who is negative immediately. Like, no chances anymore. You're not giving any more chances. And that's how people are viewing you. But let's get into your tarot. Heartbreaker. You guys are heartbreakers. People are viewing you as somebody who is a heartbreaker. And it's not to say that you've broken hearts, but they view you as somebody who has a lot of people and a lot of prospects or a lot of options, okay? People are viewing you as somebody who could be really busy right now, okay? People are viewing you as somebody who may be having trouble sleeping. Maybe your anxiety is up, or you're very highly sensitive to energies with this Queen of Cups and this High Priestess. It says empathy and inner voice. Okay, you could be all up in your head. So people are viewing you as somebody who maybe you're especially in public, in the public eye, or like around people. Not in the public eye. Some of y'all could be in the public eye because I said that. And we do have the Six of Wands. So, but people are viewing you as somebody who, like, when you're around a lot of people, you may get in your head sometimes, and you might overthink things or get a little self-conscious at times. Like, they can just see that you kind of like, or you're really quiet, so people are assuming that. So take it as it resonates. Maybe you are in your head, or maybe they view you as somebody who just be thinking, or always in their head, just zoned out. You maybe disassociate and you just be like, la da 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 da, and then people are talking to you and then you're like, huh, what'd you say? You know what I'm saying? It's that kind of vibe. Not to say that you're ditzy, but it's just like you just be thinking a lot. You're a big thinker. We have the Ace of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. So maybe some of you are healing your mindset. You're healing. People view you as somebody who's very honest and blunt, though, and you're an amazing talker, and you're very understanding. Like, people view you as somebody who, you're easy to talk to. You're very easy to talk to, okay? You know a lot of things, so people can bring up kind of any conversation, and it's like, you'll know about it. Like, they're like, how the fuck? And you also, people view you as somebody who has immense knowledge, or a lot about random facts. I heard animals, astrology, astronomy, spirituality, anything like that. You could even be into, the Roman Empire, Egypt, Greece, anything like that. I heard deities too. You could have a vast knowledge of deities. Yeah, but you know, people definitely view you as somebody who had a lot of trauma and you moved away from it, or you are moving away from it. People are viewing you as somebody who, people like the way you drive. That's random as hell, but you're a good driver, or people like the way you drive. People are viewing you as somebody who is traveling, or maybe you're moving. Okay, but you're moving more. Maybe you could be going on walks. Maybe people see you going on walks or hikes, or you could be vlogging or posting on your story that you're going on a hike and stuff like that. Or maybe you post that you're going to the gym and you're on the treadmill or whatever. But people are viewing that you're moving more. You're getting out there more. You're getting, you know. But people are seeing you're definitely healing. Okay. And people are seeing that, you know, yeah, you're doing a lot. A lot of you guys are super busy, but people are viewing you as somebody who's victorious because of all the work that you're putting in. You're putting a lot. You're a hard worker. You're putting in a lot. Okay. People see that you're working to overcome the burdens that you have. Like, let's say you're trying to get out of your 9-to-5, or you're trying to heal, buy a new home, whatever it is. Like, you're putting in overtime, overdrive into whatever success that you're chasing, and they're seeing that you are getting success. Okay. But I think you're doing it in a balanced way, because we have the Four of Swords, and the Four of Swords, recuperation, and Eight of Pentacles, perfection. So it's like you're working on perfecting your skills, but you're also taking time to rest, okay? Because this Nine of Swords, you're like struggling, you're grappling, okay? Maybe you're taking naps during the day, or you're staying up late and waking up late, or you're going to sleep early, you're sleeping a lot, or you're not sleeping at all, and people are like, this person is like, needs to recuperate, okay? They're putting in too much work, they need to recuperate. But yeah, people are viewing you as somebody who maybe, you could be a little jaded in regards to love. So maybe that's why people may not want to approach you, or people get scared because they feel like you could be a heartbreaker because they're jaded in regards to they got their heart broken before by somebody. But people are viewing you as somebody who likes meditation. Maybe you talk about meditation. You might do mudras or mantras, or say your affirmations. You could be somebody who creates meditations or creates content that has affirmations, or you teach people, or you could be a reader, because we have the High Priestess. And this Nine of Wands, clarified by the World, and the Three of Pentacles, which is excitement. It's like you're stepping into a new cycle. Okay, some of y'all could be definitely worldwide, going viral, or people are viewing you as somebody who has the potential to do so, or you already do. People are viewing you as somebody who people want to work with, and people are viewing you as somebody who completed a cycle of fear. Okay, maybe you wanted to give up on something and your fears were kind of like overcoming you, but now it's like, now you completed that and you're going full forward. You're putting in the work towards something while balancing your rest and recuperation at the same time. Anything else? Yeah, people really love you. People are viewing you as somebody who, you know, you love yourself a lot, and you know, you've been through a lot, and people like handle with care. I'm seeing a package with handle with care. Like, people view you as somebody who they would love. You're the complete package, but it's like you're very delicate, even though you might not be. You're not, because you're very strong. But people view you as delicate because they're like, oh my God, this person has been through so much. So they think that you're probably soft because of all the trauma that you experienced. But honestly, you're 10 times stronger than them, probably. But I digress. That's just my opinion. I love you guys. That's what we're going to call it. I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever. 555, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.